the WCW Women's Championship.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste. Guys, Liv Morgan just living out her dream here in WWE.
Yeah, Liv's career has just really taken off. Became Miss Money in the Bank and then successfully cashed in the contract to become SmackDown Women's Champion.
Facing perhaps the greatest competitor in women's division history, beating Charlotte will make you a legend.
That's a true statement, but it's only true because of how difficult, borderline impossible it is to achieve this task.
The double champion is here, flashing her gold collection. She has to be riding high with those two titles in hand.
All that work she put in has clearly paid off, and she's got both of those championships to prove it.
The WWE Universe is still buzzing about the double champ, and I can't say I blame them.
Hey, it's not easy carrying two championships everywhere you go.
How do you do it, Byron? You're both the baldest and the lamest.
Oh, stop, Corey. That's not funny at all.
Introducing the challenger from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan. And her opponent from the Queen City, the WCW Women's Champion and the National Wrestling Alliance World Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair!
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
The ambulance is parked. There's only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Flair moved at the right time.
She's tossed right out of the ring. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one?
Well-placed knees to the hamstring. The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Able to save herself there.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Momentum is all with the queen now.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Into the knee drop.
Oof. Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
Well, you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent, and when they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Looked like Charlotte was uncorked with that attack.
The queen measuring her opponent.
And a carefully placed knee to the face.
Liv gets her back.
Opportunity now for Morgan to capture some momentum.
It's a start, but she's got to keep up this aggression.
Oh, what a roundhouse kick.
Boom.
Producing a trampling. Throws her back in from ringside. Oh, tossed to ringside. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Effective dodge there.
Stunning offense from the utterly superior Charlotte Flair.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors. Liv got out of the way.
Flair thrown hard to the outside.
It looks like
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
followed by natural selection. Champ close to ending it here.
Got them off their feet here.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Arm wringer into the hammerlock, stepping through.
SOS.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Bang! And now she delivers her back into the ring. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call her. Oh my goodness, not from up there.
Putting it all on the line, using everything to your advantage, even your own body.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Oh, God.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
The queen is holding the leverage in this match.
And Flair gets that turned back on her. Ooh! Forward that attack with a European uppercut.
And Liv is going to work.
You can't take your eyes off Morgan when she gets going like this. Jumping complete shot.
She could be moments away from being hauled away in an ambulance.
Hoisted up high here.
And launched Pushed into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Desperately trying to close the first of two.
Halfway home now. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close. Oh. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Hooked up. Shin breaker. Taking this fight back into the ring.
No idea where this one's heading. She knew how to evade that. Ooh, man.
Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
Liv not afraid to bring
On the top. Through the air. It connects. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
And the energy in. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Gets lifted into position.
Power bombed into the back of the ambulance. Trying
Halfway home now.
inches away from ending.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. From behind. A back suplex.
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure four.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure eight. If she can do it, she's going to put this one away. And there it is. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Well scattered by Liv Morgan. Oh. What a way to get out of that one.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
From the top. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation. And blow after blow being absorbed by the midsection.
That has to make breathing quite difficult. And further punishment getting aimed at the skull here.
It's a good target. Damage done there is felt throughout the entire body.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Hooked up. Oh, look at the power. Side slam.
She's climbing to a new frontier here. She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance.
Oh, no!
You gotta be kidding me!
We are going beyond anything we expected tonight, and the WWE Universe is going wild for it.
Sharp Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection. The champ might have just sealed things.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Doing their best.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, and still the WCW Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
And here she is, standing